No están corriendo Charlestown. Me voy a ponerme Sam Houston cuando corren. Hay como 16 minutos para carrera número 6.
Number 2, Santa Cruz Sealster, who a reminder has a claim entered. It's post time for this evening's first race. Two to one in favor. Going in behind the gate for this opening dash is 6 LaBelle Rebello, recent claim 2 for 2 for the new connections. Both of those winning efforts going over Flamboro's half-mile oval. Shooting for a third consecutive as the pacing mare tries the big track tonight. Jody Jameson aboard for trainer Clayton Miller. It's post time for this evening's first race. Here they come. Field picks up speed for the opener. And they're off. Rough gated steps getting out of there for LaBelle Rebella. LaBelle Rebella made a break. Good beginning in the center. Nothing compares to you driving out fast. There's Kaylee's Reel up on the gas pedal, darting out to grab that early lead. Third outside to Premier Bettina. Backed off into fourth went Santa Cruz Sealster. Fifth away at the rail, left out Ravish and Ruby. Further back into sixth, we go to find Dancing Tina. Then seventh in the backfield is Latte Sealster. And in recovery mode, trailer after the break getting away from the gate is La Belle Rebella. That opening quarter is 29-1. To the backstretch they go, and they'll chase Premier Bettina, who's up to take the lead. Premier Bettina finds the front. 2 lengths back. Kaylee's Reel. Nothing Compares to You is third. On the move out of fourth, Santa Cruz Sealster, and she jumped it off. Santa Cruz Sealster's made a break going to the midway point. So fourth belongs to Ravish and Ruby, who gaps in front of her. Further back in at the rail, we go to find Dancing Tina. Racing up is Latte Sealster sixth now. Then La Belle Rebella, and after the break in that second quarter, plummeting to last is Santa Cruz Sealster. They've gone a half in 58-3, and they race into the final turn. Premier Bettina leads just over a length. Kaylee's Reel enjoys the Sweet Pocket Tour. Third, tipping out as Nothing Compares to You. Popping a pocket is Kaylee's Reel. Going to be 3 wide is Latte Sealster at the end of the day. Ravish and Ruby hugs the cones. Up to 3/4 they go, and it's Premier Bettina. Back into the pocket suddenly goes Kaylee's Reel. Left out there third, now second, Nothing Compares to You. And gliding up on cover, Latte Sealster's in a good spot. 3/4 in 128-3. Spinning for home. On the outside, Nothing Compares to You. Takes over from Premier Bettina. Then it's third outside to Latte Sealster. Grandstand side, Ravish and Ruby starts a rally. Splitting horses, Kaylee's Reel. They're in deep stretch. Nothing Compares to You is under late attack, and Ravish and Ruby is rolling on the grandstand side for Cullen. Here's Ravish and Ruby. Ravish and Ruby up in time to win. Second was Nothing Compares to You. Tight for show, Latte Sealster and Kaylee's Reel in 158.
Bueno, escogiendo.
Gold set to load up. Fire of Gold moves in. Then we'll have Princess Phone, 2 back. Imaginary Music steps in. Miss Aggie Bling and Ernesto Valdez Jimenez. 3 wins on the card already. They will draw widest. Break from the outside in this group of 7. Miss Aggie Bling moves in. We're all set. And they're on their way. Miss Aggie Bling broke well, so did Fire of Gold. They're both up there battling away early. Princess Phone from between horses has speed as well. Then to the outside, Imaginary Music. Down at the inside, we have Run Ballerina. It's a break of 2 to the back of the pack. Blue Darter. And the favorite Pick Up the Phone trails the field, moving towards the far turn. Miss Aggie Bling has cleared and is in front by a length and a half into that far turn. Fire of Gold to the inside of Princess Phone. 3 lengths back to Imaginary Music. Passed on the inside by Run Ballerina. Pick Up the Phone, looking to pick it up from the back of the pack. Blue Darter trails. They're taking closer order past the quarter pole. Miss Aggie Bling confronted by Princess Phone as the field turns for home. Miss Aggie Bling cuts that corner, looks to try and make all. The outside Princess Phone, the widest Pick Up the Phone. On the inside, Blue Darter with a late bid, but Miss Aggie Bling is still there. Miss Aggie Bling's coming into the final 100 yards in front by 2. Princess Phone and Blue Darter. Miss Aggie Bling keeps chopping wood, stays in front by 2 to win it. Princess Phone was second, then Blue Darter, and Run Ballerina over Pick Up the Phone. One A 7143 in race number 6. Note the superfecta will pay 1743 in the 6th race. 1A Miss Aggie
Behavior. Then She's a Comedian, Lady Bets, See You Princess getting underway in the backfield, tracked by Better Watch It, I'm Kiera, and Pull Me Through is trailing. Round that final turn they go, three-quarter bound. Sorry pulls the trigger out of third. Addictive Behavior gets marching orders going into the final 3/8 of the mile, and all she has to do is get around Awesome Hill. Easier said than done. Awesome Hill leads the way by a length, with Addictive Behavior driving quickly outside into second now. Boxed up third inside is bottom of the ninth, and they're by three-quarters in 1:28.1. Awesome Hill brings them into the stretch. Pressure came from Addictive Behavior. Pocket Sitter, bottom of the ninth, still awaiting some racetrack. Into the final eighth of the mile. Awesome Hill at the inside, still there with that lead. Second outside, Addictive Behavior. Third inside is bottom of the ninth. It's Awesome Hill. Awesome Hill will come to the line. Awesome Hill wins again. She took it three-quarters of a length over bottom of the ninth, Addictive Behavior, and a late surging Better Watch It in 1:56.2. The second race winner returned. It's for Awesome Hill, 4-year-old daughter of Sunshine Beach, out of the Bettor's Delight mare Taxi Fair Hanover. Tom Hill of Hamilton, the owner, trainer Chantel Mitchell. In the bike, the winning drive, it's Doug McNear. Make it 4 in a row for Awesome Hill.
Hay 2 minutos para Sam Houston. Me voy a poner este porque va a correr más rápido. Aquí no, me voy a ponerlo en la Sam Houston. Apenas en el Sam Houston van a estar sacando los caballos en el traque ahorita. Tienes tiempo.
Starting gate goes into roll mode, and the horses, specifically trotters, heading up to it now. We've got a field of 10. Public quite fond of number 6, Bettina Hanover. Jody Jameson aboard the Cindy Horner trainee. 3 top 3 finishes in succession coming into this assignment, getting 8-5, now 9-5 love from the Mohawk Park faithful. 5-2 on the 5, Royal Tyrone. It's post time for this evening's third race. Here they come. And they're off. Off stride, getting away went 6, Bettina Hanover. Bettina Hanover's made a break. Leaving hard from the outside, that is Ocean View Prince. Resolutions up on the far outside is blasting on out of there. Leaving out in the center, Hang On Baby. From the rail pushes out Thunder Romps. Further back, we go to find Denise. Then outside to Royal Tyrone. Further back, Maisie's Muscles. Towards the inside, Dewey Dale. Tracked in the backfield by Party Life. And after the break, leaving out of there, Bettina Hanover trailing. Here they come to the corner, over there in 29-1, and with the lead, it's Ocean View Prince up front by 2 lengths. Second is Resolutions, Hang On Baby third, 2 to Thunder Romps. Then inside trots Denise. Further back we go to Royal Tyrone. Breaker in the backfield, that's Dewey Deo, who is self-destructed, heading to 3/8. They're past that post. Next stop the half, and it's Ocean View Prince. A 50-1 shot, loose in the lead for Henry. Pressure comes from the backfield, though, as Young and Royal Tyrone are on the march. Here's Royal Tyrone sweeping up to take the top. Right at the midway point, they're there in a minute and a fifth. Now third outside trots Maisie's Muscles. Back into fourth, Resolutions at the rail. Outside from in fifth comes Hang On Baby. Sixth and up on the move from the backfield, trots Denise. Further back at the inside, Thunder Romps. Getting underway in the backfield, Party Life. Trotters make their way to three quarters, and it's Royal Tyrone up front, 2.5 lengths better than Maisie's Muscles, who's in hot pursuit from back in second. Third outside, Hang On Baby. Ocean View Prince starts to back away. Three quarters of 129 and 4. Turning home, Royal Tyrone the one to catch. Maisie's Muscles launched to the outside. Third off cover, Hang On Baby. Deep stretch, and it's Royal Tyrone still there. Eighth of a mile of racetrack for him to cover. Here on the outside, trotting up comes Hang On Baby. Hang On Baby, sweeping to the top late for Filion and trots away now to a 3-4 length advantage. Hang On Baby is gone. Here's Hang On Baby to win this one by 5 lengths. Up for second, Maisie's Muscles. Royal Tyrone third, and fourth.
the gate. It's post time. Lining up for race number 7. 7 of them going 6 furlongs on the fast track. Pretty wide open odds board. 4 runners between 2-1 and 3-1, including that entry of Factual and I'm a Discreet Lady. She's our fastest stepping up. Waiting on Quick, Quick, Quick. And Stuart Elliott to complete the lineup. Quick, Quick, Quick. I'm a Discreet Lady. All set. And they're on their way. I'm a Discreet Lady got out well, so too did Bernie. Country Daisy has a little bit of speed, but Bernie's made a pretty easy lead here. Bernie's in front by 2 lengths at once. Quick, Quick, Quick has advanced on the outside to be second. Down at the rail, Factual has a little bit of speed from third. Just in behind them, Last Chance for Love. The outside, the gray, is I'm a Discreet Lady. Towards the back of the pack, we have Country Daisy, and the trailer is She's Our Fastest. They are dawdling on the front end. 22.62 for the first quarter, but for this caliber of runner, it is a moderate pace. Bernie's in front by a length. To the outside, Quick, Quick, Quick has asked for a bit more from second. I'm a Discreet Lady, the gray, advancing on the outside in third. Last Chance for Love, beginning to stoke up a rally from fourth, losing ground. Factual, back of the pack. We have She's Our Fastest and Country Daisy. They're past the quarter pole. Bernie is clearly the one to catch. I'm a Discreet Lady is the closest pursuer off the far turn, but Bernie has had a comfortable lead since the first few strides. Bernie roused past the 8th pole with an expanding lead. Bernie's in front now by 4. Bernie's in front by 5. Last Chance for Love, middle of the track. I'm a Discreet Lady, the inside. Quick, Quick, Quick. Bernie ran them off their feet. Bernie's going to report home a 6-length winner. Last Chance for Love was second, then Quick, 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 and I'm a Discreet Lady. Three, 2, 7, 1 in race number 7. Number 3, Bernie. 3-1 first. 2, Last Chance for Love. 5-1 second. 7, Quick, Quick, Quick. 5-2 third. And 1A, I'm a Discreet Lady. 5-2 fourth. 3, 2, 7, 1 in the 7th race of the evening. Not yet official. Looking ahead to race number 8, we're going to go back to the turf, a mile on the firm John Connolly turf course. Change the jockey on number 1, Got No Cash, to Francisco Giles. 6, Kenai Bob is 1 pound over. Field of 9 going postward. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, pick 3, and pick 4 wagering. Into the winner's circle. Race 7 winner, number 3, Bernie. Bernie's a 5-year-old dark bay or brown mare by FedBiz out of Seeking the Jewel by Seeking the Gold. Owned by DeLuca and Son Stable, trained by Robertino Diodoro, the winning jockey, Rye Eichelberry. Bernie was bred in Texas by Randy Moreau Sepier and Eric Moreau Sepier. It's official, 820, 520, and 360 on the winner, Bernie. 560 and 480 on the runner-up, Last Chance for Love. Quick, return 320 to show. The 3-2 exacta, $23.90. The 3-2-7 trifecta, $85.50. The 3-2-7-1 dime super, $35.90. The double, 1-3, $17.50. And the pick 3, 4-1-3, $339.30. Race 8 is
Starting gate is moving into position. Fourth race horses heading up to it, lining up. We've got a field of 8 to kick off tonight's early pick 4 wager. 7-5 and favored from the rail is Blink and Gone. Good form coming in. This will be the debut for trainer Pam Forgy. Pacer was second in the opening leg of this pop-up claiming series last time out. 8 claims in the 1, a single claim in the 4, and 7 claims on the 7. It's the first leg of the early pick 4, next from Mohawk Park. Here they come. Field picks up speed. And they're off. Good beginning up on the far outside. Miss Rockadolly is blasting on out of there. Coming out with her is Woodmere Roll Lily. There's Rhythm Sealster tucked down to the rail from third. Fourth and behind the early speed is a pumped up Ask My Secretary. Further back at the rail, fifth is Blink and Gone. Then sixth to Woodmere Wild Style. Seventh and off the speed travels E.R. Rhonda. And the early trailer is J.K. LMNO in the backfield from an eighth. So here's the quarter. Compliments of the speedy Miss Rockadolly. She fires that first quarter of 29-2. Second to Woodmere Roll Lily. Rhythm Sealster third. Ask My Secretary continuing fourth now. And Blink and Gone is back there fifth. Sixth across the backstretch to Woodmere Wild Style. Tracked seventh by E.R. Rhonda. And 2 more to trailer J.K. LMNO. Field up to the midway point. The first to pull is Blink and Gone. First over from in fifth she goes. That'll give cover to Woodmere Wild Style. They're chasing Miss Rockadolly though, as she carves out just a 59-4 first half, and now takes the field to the final turn. Woodmere Roll Lily second, Rhythm Sealster third, Blink and Gone is the first over. Fourth and driving, picking up the cover into fifth now drives Woodmere Wild Style. Sixth in at the rail, Ask My Secretary. E.R. Rhonda from in seventh, and J.K. LMNO is the trailer back there from an eighth position. They continue their way to three quarters, and it's Miss Rockadolly on top for Filion, just over a length clear of Woodmere Roll Lilies at the beautiful pocket trip. Rhythm Sealster a ground-saving ride in third. Blink and Gone not doing enough first over fourth. Three quarters of 129-4, and it's Miss Rockadolly bringing this field into the stretch. Scooting up the inside off the pocket trip is Woodmere Roll Lily. Splitting through horses late is Rhythm Sealster third now. Miss Rockadolly still there. Scooting up the inside, Woodmere Roll Lily. It's Miss Rockadolly on the outside. Miss Rockadolly to win. Won it by half a length. Second was Woodmere Roll Lily, then Rhythm Sealster third, and a late surging E.R. Rhonda fourth in 158-1. Seven, 6, 3, 5, top four on the board for tonight's fourth race. The 7 Miss Rockadolly
They've reached the gate. It's post time. Lining up for race number 8. 4 to 5 on number 9, Sunlit Song. Got No Cash loaded on the inside. Ari Celestic Man is the next one to step up. Ari Celestic Man trying to be coaxed in by Ernesto Valdez Jimenez, who already has 4 wins tonight. Easter Snap and Can I Bob both loaded.
Was the buffering on your end? Because it's clear and coming in at normal speed for me.
Mujab Jr. steps up. Winner of last year's Houston Turf. 3 back. Irish Expectations. First of the 3 grays yet to load in line. Bubba Bling and Gerardo Mora. Sunlit Song, current 1 to 2 favorite, will complete the lineup. All set for the pick 4. And they're on their way. Good start towards the inside for Irish Expectations. On the inside, Ari Celestic Man is hustled for speed, and Ari Celestic Man is going to go out towards the early lead. Easter Snap has speed. Singapore Flash is in the mix as well. Pretty decent early gallop as they head towards the clubhouse turn. It's Ari Celestic Man just from Easter Snap to the outside. Singapore Flash tracks from third. Sunlit Song a bit wide on the course. Down to the inside, saving ground every step of the way. Irish Expectations. Can I Bob is just in behind, racing currently in 5th. It's a couple of lengths to Bubba Bling. To the inside, Got No Cash. The trailer is Mujab Jr. They got the opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. On the front end, Ari Celestic Man, a half-length lead from Easter Snap. Singapore Flash is tracking intently. Load of horse there for Lane Luzzy as Singapore Flash races from third. The inside, Irish Expectations. Can I Bob is covered up in between horses, racing in 5th. Sunlit Song in the clear in 6th on the outside. It's 3 lengths to Bubba Bling. 3 more to Got No Cash, and Mujab Jr. would have to make up 12 lengths and pass them all as they make their way into the far turn. Ari Celestic Man cranking up the pressure now. Easter Snap. Singapore Flash has been given his cue. On the outside, Sunlit Song is under a ride. Irish Expectations. Can I Bob has horse. Farther back, Bubba Bling. Mujab's on the move. He's making a move from the back of the pack as the field turns for home. It's Ari Celestic Man. Easter Snap, Singapore Flash honing in. The outside, Sunlit Song. Mujab Jr., the widest. Bubba Bling is there. Scramble on. Sunlit Song trying to reach the front. Still in front, Singapore Flash. Sunlit Song, final try to get to Singapore Flash. Singapore Flash holding him off, and he does just that. Singapore Flash a neck from Sunlit Song. Then on the inside came Can I Bob and Bubba Bling.
Pegué la exacta, pero no va a pagar tan mucho.
Seven, 9, 6, 8, 7. Singapore Flash. 5 to 1 first. 9 Sunlit Song. 3 to 5 favorite checks home second. 6 Can I Bob. 7 to 2 third. And 8 Bubba Bling. 30 to 1 fourth. 7, 9, 6, 8 in race number 8. Not yet official. Looking ahead to the 9th race tonight. Back to the main track. 6 furlongs is the distance. Number 1 G Victory should be listed as a gelding. Field of 8 going 6 furlongs. Win, play, show. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 wagering. That's in race number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We have a jockey's objection here in race number 8. The rider of number 9, Sunlit Song, Leandro Goncalves, has lodged a claim of foul against the rider of number 7, Singapore Flash, Lane Luzzy, for interference at the quarter pole. Jockey's objection, 9 on 7 here in race number 8. Hold all tickets. Into the winner's circle, unofficial 8th race winner number 7, Singapore Flash. 6-year-old dark Bayer brown gelding by Shanghai Bobby out of Dare to Dance by Thunder Gulch. Singapore Flash is owned by Triple V Racing LLC, trained by J.R. Caldwell. The winning rider, Lane Luzzy. Singapore Flash was bred in Texas by Virginia Diego Elder. No change as a result of the objection. 7968 will be the official order of finish in race number 8.
Exacta.
Race 9, number 1G Victory should be listed as a gelding. Field of 8 going 6 furlongs.
line going out for trainer Anthony Beaton, James McDonald in tow. Fifth race, picking up speed. They're set for a start. Often pacing a good beginning in the center is Secretariat, leaving out quickest of them all. It's Secretariat down the center to go for that early lead. Speed inside from Born a Rebel. Alongside is All in Jest from the Rail Machaco. Here to the outside, the cleanly shaven TJ Thunder. Further back we go to find Line Drive Hanover. Then outside to Flight 146. In behind horses early Howie's Man. A retreating Sports Teller and Bankroll Sealster, widest of them all, is taken back to be the trailer 10th. So here's the quarter, and it's Born a Rebel up front for Henry by that first post in 29 and 2. Born a Rebel takes the field to the backstretch. Sitting second is Secretariat, TJ Thunder, then Machaco. Here from the backfield, Line Drive Hanover getting underway now for McDonald. Further back we go to find All in Jest, tracked by Flight 146. Howie's Man, Sports Teller, and the trailer is Bankroll Sealster. Here with a rush on the outside comes Line Drive Hanover, and that favorite trying to get around Born a Rebel on the way to the midway point. Mission accomplished. Line Drive Hanover has brushed his way to the front, and he leads through a 59 and 3 first half. Heading into the final turn, Line Drive Hanover, Born a Rebel, Secretariat, TJ Thunder, first over on the rim, drives All in Jest. Backed up at the rail is Machaco 6 now. Seventh up on the move comes Flight 146. Then further back to Howie's Man. Scooting up the inside, Sports Teller. And the trailer remains Bankroll Sealster. 2 3/4 they go. 3 to 5 favorite Line Drive Hanover up front just over a length. Born a Rebel will try and stay with him second. 3/4 in 129 and 1 off the turn into the stretch, and it's Line Drive Hanover the one to catch, leading now by 3 lengths. Born a Rebel can only watch this one pace away over the final eighth of the mile. Line Drive Hanover wrapped up coming to the line and leads it by 6 lengths. It's all Line Drive Hanover. Line Drive Hanover barely took a deep breath here. He wins under a death grip to McDonald, and he won by 8 lengths. Good final quarter there. 156 the mile time tonight for Line Drive Hanover, a big trip.
Another pretty exciting finish. I have some really high quality races here on a Thursday at Sam Houston. I've really enjoyed these last few races. Came out on the wrong end of that last one, but man, Caldwell and Luzzy just keep it rolling. That horse held on tight there. Singapore Flash held off the big favorite. Very exciting race. On to race 9. This is our last pick 3 of the evening because we do have 11 races, which is more than we normally do. So keep that in mind. There's still some pick 3 action available here. And unlike the last race where I said that there really are a bunch of them that I just couldn't make an argument for, this race is pretty tough. There's a lot of good shots in here. There's not much pace in the race. Let's cover that. We've got an allowance race for 4-year-olds and up. Non-winners are 2 going 6 furlongs. And I landed on the one that you're looking at there, G Victory. Jensen Melanson on board, Scott Gelner. This horse was 10-1 morning line. I tell you, there's not a lot of speed in this race, and I really think that this horse is going to get out there. Certainly did the last couple races over at Delta. And I just, if nobody goes with them, there's a couple that can, clearly, but there's not a lot of horses that like to be on the lead. This one does. Has faded, obviously. The last race, got to win 2 back at Delta. This one has all those things I like. Nick Tamro was joking with me in the Sharpie time that he figured this was my Trey's favorite play of the day, and I thought about it, but I kind of figured this 10-1 wouldn't be what you get. And at 9-2 currently, I loved Bernie, so I had to go with Bernie. But this horse was in the mix. I mean, we've got everything I like. Young horse, lightly raced, speed figures going up. I love to see that. Having a little trouble going longer, and actually at Delta down 6.5 furlongs can be even longer, feel like even longer. So cuts back a little bit here. Maybe that gets the job done after fading last. I just think the style, that's already a good horse on the improve, getting better, and I just think the style of this race, the way it shapes up, is going to be good for G Victory. So I made that one my top selection. I thought I could get close to 10-1. I'm not so sure now, but currently 9-2 on the board. Right next door is my next pick, maybe my top pick if we just went on paper outside the context of a race. And I was just looking at horses. This one's pretty darn solid. We've got a 4-year-old gelding here. This one kind of likes to close, right? So I told you there's not a lot of pace in here. That's really my concern here. I think the races are good. The recent form is getting better, 5th, 4th, 3rd. The buyer's figures are getting better. These are all things I like to see. This horse has been running at in the Naira circuit, Aqueduct and Belmont. So, this could be a little easier group here. Might find the horses here in Texas a little easier. I just worry about that pace, but certainly Horn of Plenty is as good as any horse in the race. Big shot here for number 2. Currently 5-1 on the board. I'm surprised by that. It's 5-2 morning line. Getting a little value there, in my opinion. The 5, Little Carpe, is my next selection. I thought I'd get a really good price here too, and currently 6-1. There's just such a tough race that nobody's paying too much. Nobody's paying a lot. 6-1's still pretty nice, but we got a 4-year-old gelding here that's only run one time. So ran last April at Lone Star, and then and won. First asking, obviously, and we get the same connections that just been killing it. Caldwell and Luzzy teaming up, so you got to watch out, especially with a horse coming off a layoff. Seems like every time this happens, man, they're ready to roll here with the stock Caldwell's brought here to Sam Houston. But this one gets a trainer change since the last race. There's just a lot of questions here, but man, Caldwell's been providing a lot of answers, putting them in the winner's circle. So this one I just think can't be ignored. Maybe needs to step up just a little bit, and you got that layoff. But man, the way Caldwell's been getting them home cannot be ignored. Is Little Carpe. That's how I see race 9. It's just the last chance for the pick 3. I'm going to try a little 12% takeout multi-race wager. A lot of the same numbers there. I'm kind of surprised because I don't think this is a super easy race. I think Nick and I both tried to get smarty and pick a long shot here. With G Victory, it maybe isn't going to be a long shot. But we both land on the 1, G Victory. Both land on the 2, Horn of Plenty. Wish you all the best of luck here. Race 9 going to post in 8 minutes. Good luck.
On the track for race number 9, number 1G Victory should be listed as a gelding. Field of 8 going 6 furlongs on the fast track. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Ninth race field has reached the starting gate. It's post time. They're lining up for the ninth on a chilly Thursday evening at Sam Houston Race Park. We're going to do this all again tomorrow night at 6:45. 10 races on tap, 9 races Saturday night at 6:45 as well. We're drawing closer to the Houston Racing Festival 1 week from Sunday here at Sam Houston Race Park. Nominations closed for the stakes races on the agenda, starting with the Houston Ladies Classic. 8-horse field here in race number 9, 9-5 on the 6 Sam's Time, bidding to become the first two-time winner of the 2022 Sam Houston meet. 4-1 on number 1, G Victory, New Gelding. They've loaded. All set. Spite and Malice is going to be the 8th and last to load. Spite and Malice moves in, all in line. And they're on their way. Spite and Malice broke very well widest down at the inside. Rushing up now to get in the mix is G Victory. Sam's Time from between horses shows speed as they make their way down the back stretch. Also in the mix there, down towards the inside comes Horn of Plenty. The outside, the gray, I'm the Machine. Farther back in the field on the inside, we have Intimidation. And the trailer is Tail Twister as they make their way down the back stretch. Inside of a half mile to go. On the inside, it's G Victory. On the outside, it's Sam's Time. Those two doing battle into the far turn. A length and a half to Spite and Malice. 2 to the inside to Little Carpe. Immediately to the outside comes Horn of Plenty. It's then a length and a half back to Intimidation. The outside comes the gray, I'm the Machine. And the trailer around the far turn is Tail Twister. They've taken it towards the quarter pole. Sam's Time has edged away, and Sam's Time has the lead coming towards the top of the stretch. G Victory going to have to fight back on the inside. The outside, Spite and Malice as they approach the final furlong. Sam's Time is powerful on the lead and holds it by 2 lengths. Spite and Malice cutting into the margin. The middle of the racetrack, Intimidation also plugging away Horn of Plenty. Sam's Time needs that wire. Spite and Malice, the outside, Intimidation. Sam's Time, Spite and Malice, and Intimidation. That's a photo. Sam's Time was holding on grimly, but it got very close with Intimidation and Spite and Malice surging late. Up to the judges. Photo finish in race number 9. Sam's Time, Spite and Malice, and Intimidation came to the wire together. Judges have posted number 6, Sam's Time, 6-5, favorite first. 3, Intimidation, 5-1, second. 8, Spite and Malice, 9-2, third. And number 2, Horn of Plenty, 9-1, fourth. 6-3-8-2 in race number 9. Looking ahead to race 10. Change the jockey on number 1, Armchair Jockey, to Gerardo Mora. Weight's good. The 2 is 1 over. The 4 is 1 over. The 7 is scratched. And number 11, Jailhouse Kitten, is 1 over. Note that number 7, Dobbins G, has been scratched from race number 10. 6-3-8-2 in the 9th, not yet official.
Acá en el Woodbine ganó el número 3. Hay 7 minutos para la carrera en el Sam Houston. 7 minutos. So, cuando acabe ese en el Woodbine, me voy a ir bien para Sam Houston para podemos verlo.
On the track, 7th race horses, One Broken, Travis Cullen catch drives, trainer Todd Ratchford for 270, 77.91 Ontario Incorporated. 2 is Baby Bonita with Phil Houdon for trainer Bill Budd, owners Bruce Davey. Emmy Lou Hayes 3, Trevor Henry for trainer Shane Barrington, owners Rick Ryer and Paul Burridge. 4 is Bellina, Sylvain Filion with Jean Tourigny, trainee for Roland Trudel. Next, it's 5, Shadow 1, Scott Young for trainer-owner Gary Lance, partners with Bob Reichel. Here's 6, Katie's Delight, Jonathan Jury for trainer Sean Stacy, owners Stephen Klunowski. The 7, Ceaseless, Doug McNair for trainer Lacey McCabe, owner Glenview Livestock Limited. Austin Sorry with number 8, Postscript, Joe Pereira the trainer, James Berry owns. Into the Mystic Moon is 9, Louis Philippois for trainer Wayne Dunn, owner breeder Stephen Upson. And outside to number 10, Wildcat Antonia, Aaron Byron for trainer Dale Hurd, owned by Wildcat Stables and Antonio Tangreda. The 7th race in 2 minutes. Race 7 starts the late pick 4. Final chance to play race 7. Heading up to the gate. Second division opening leg of the Blizzard Series. We've got a field of 10. Public quite fond of 4, Bellina, making her a 6-5 favorite. She was a winner 3 lines down the page on that New Year's Eve night program of racing. Unable to hit the board in her first 2 starts since we flipped the calendar to 2022, but the public looking for bigger and better things from her tonight. She's even money. It's post time for the 7th race. Seventh race swings into the stretch. Here they come. And they're off. Good beginning inside for Emmy Lou Hayes, who darts out with good speed. Going to come after her in the center. Here's Shadow One. Speed outside as Katie's Delight and Ceaseless are gunning out of there. Ceaseless rockets her way to the front now. Emmy Lou Hayes back into second. Third outside. Shadow One dropped in behind the speed. Billina Furman fourth. Fifth outside. Katie's Delight. She'll find pylons just ahead of Baby Bonita. Further back towards the inside into the Mystic Moon. We go back to Find Broken, then it's back to Baby Bonita. Next to last is Wildcat Antonia, and the trailer in the backfield is Postscript. Opening quarters 27-4. Here comes Emmy Lou Hayes now, brushing her way to the front on the way to the 3/8 marker. Back into second is Ceaseless. Belina's on the attack now, third outside, and here comes Belina, rushing up to engage Emmy Lou Hayes in backstretch battle. Right there, third is Ceaseless. Fourth inside to Shadow One. Popping out fifth goes Katie's Delight. Sixth and up on the move drives into the Mystic Moon. Then Broken, Baby Bonita, and the final two in the field. Around the final turn will be Wildcat Antonia and the Pylon Skimming Postscript. Halftime at 58 flat. Unable to get by was Belina. Belina hooked up in a final turn battle with Emmy Lou Hayes at the inside. Right there, third is Ceaseless. Katie's Delight is on cover. Covered times two for Into the Mystic Moon. Then inside to Shadow One. Baby Bonita buried at the rail. Overland from an eighth is Broken, and the final two in the field around that last turn, Wildcat Antonia and Postscript. They're over to three quarters in 128. Emmy Lou Hayes at the rail. The pressure continues to come from Belina, and Belina's on the outside, showing a short lead. Emmy Lou Hayes fights on at the rail. Now rushing up off cover comes Into the Mystic Moon, and she's flying on the grandstand side for Wah late as Into the Mystic Moon has grabbed the lead and draws clear. Here's Into the Mystic Moon to win this one going away. A late drive.
To make that on half hours to keep. Armchair Jockey loaded on the inside. Midas Cat stepped in. You gotta wanna. Pacific Typhoon is now moving in. We welcome in our TVG viewing audience for race number 10. Two more to go in H-Town. Comedian comes up towards the outside, off track, loaded in. Now Race on Carter. Got Mojo steps up, two back. Half hours to keep, and Jailhouse Kitten. Half hours to keep, and Rye Eichelberry on a double. Jailhouse Kitten will complete the lineup. Gates closed, all set. And they're on their way. Comedian stood in the gate at the start. To the outside, half hours to keep was out well, but Pacific Typhoon is setting right off towards the early lead. Race on Carter has speed as well, but Pacific Typhoon is just in front. Race on Carter, half hours to keep on the outside, both in attendance. Then comes Comedian and Jailhouse Kitten. Jailhouse Kitten much closer than normal today. Couple of lengths back to Armchair Jockey. Midas Cat is between horses on the outside. We have Off Track. And the early trailer around the clubhouse turn is Got Mojo. Not a particularly spirited pace, about 6 lengths from front to back on the front end. Pacific Typhoon has it by a length. Race on Carter in attendance on the outside in second. Comedian is covered up in a perfect spot on the inside in third. Then half hours to keep, a length and a half to You Gotta Wanna. The outside Jailhouse Kitten, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Couple of lengths then back to the trio. Widest of all, Off Track between horses Midas Cat, the inside Armchair Jockey, and two to the trailer Got Mojo. Not much in terms of change of order as they go down the backstretch. The opening quarter, 23 seconds flat, 47.8 for the half mile. It's still Pacific Typhoon set to strike on the outside, half hours to keep, who's moving quite well. Between horses, Race on Carter, 2 lengths back to Comedian, who looks to have run. Jailhouse Kitten is rallying, as is Midas Cat. Farther back, Armchair Jockey, half hours to keep past the quarter pole, has grabbed command. On the outside, Jailhouse Kitten is targeting that one as they face the Thursday night crowd. Half hours to keep, tenuous lead. The outside, Jailhouse Kitten plugging away and making ground. Coming off cover comes Armchair Jockey, the widest Midas Cat, cutting into it. Comedian finally has room to run. Half hours to keep, got the jump and is holding sway. Half hours to keep, and Rye Eichelberry by 2. Jailhouse Kitten second. Half hours to keep scores. Then came Jailhouse Kitten, Armchair Jockey, Comedian, Midas Cat. You gotta wanna. Got Mojo. Farther back, off track. Then came Race on Carter. And
Exacta.
in the 10th. Ten, 11, 1, 4. 10, half hours to keep. 8 to 5, favorite first. 11, Jailhouse Kitten, 7 to 1 second. 1, Armchair Jockey, 13 to 1 third. And 4, Comedian, 9 to 2 fourth. In the 11th race tonight, scratch number 1, Hunk of a Hit, part of entry. Field of 12 going 7 furlongs on the fast main track. We have a Houston High Five jackpot carryover of $18,724. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and that Houston High Five on offer in race number 11. 10, 11, 1, 4 in race 10. Not yet official. Number 10, half hours to keep, is a 6-year-old Gray-Aroan gelding by Beggar Thy Neighbor out of Cusip by Purim. Owned by Aaron Gars, riding triple for Rye Eichelberry, training triple for Carl Broberg. 520, 340, and 280 on the winner. 11, Jailhouse Kitten, 540 and 420. And the 1, Armchair Jockey, 480 to show. 10, 11, exacta, 2380. 10, 11, 1, trifecta, 111.40. 10, 11, 1, 4, dime super, $77.30. The double, 610, $13.20. The pick three, 7, 610, $68.20. Race 11 is up next in 20 minutes at 9:02.
owner's Keith Castle. 7's missing as well. Here's 8 Magic's Wizard, James McDonald for trainer Anthony Beaton, owner breeder Don Leashide. This is 9 Holden Aces, Steve Houdon, owns, trains, and drives. Trevor Henry on the 10, JC's Royal Tees. Emma Christopherou owns and trains, partners with the Mo and Joe stable, and Patricia Mativier. 2 more to catch up with. There's number 5, Should Have Known Better, Scott Young for trainer owner Michael Hamlin. And here now, 7 Years If You Want It, Mikkel Vanderkamp, training and driving, owned by Diana Secord. It's race 8 to start our final pick 3 in just under a minute. Post time for this 8th race 1 minute away. Looking ahead to race 9, 4 claims on 4 Erica's Shadow, 2 claims on 7 Moonlight Beach. Just getting notice, a late scratch in tonight's 9th race. Number 3, Edam's Ellie, that scratch sick. That's takeout 3, Edam's Ellie, scratched sick from tonight's 9th race. Starting gate is rolling. Trotters for the 8th race heading up to it now. We've got a group of 10. Public quite fond of number 7, Yours If You Want It. Getting a lot of action tonight for trainer driver Mikkel Vanderkamp. 21-1, 2 starts back. 12-1 last time out. Suddenly action on the 7, Yours If You Want It. Here at 8-5. Debuts on Lasix tonight. Trotter won 3 of 9 last year. See if he can step it up here tonight. Does get class relief. Gate swings into the stretch. On a break 4, Tucker's out. On a break 3, CD Max. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Leaving out down the center, Cloud 9 Hanover. Joined up on the far outside is JC's Royal Tees. Splitting through, Yours If You Want It. Through at the inside is Muscles Forever. Taken back into 5th goes King of Magic. Scrambling into a 6th hole, Should Have Known Better. Further back to 7th, Magic's Wizard. Off the speed from an 8th position is Holden Aces, and the breakers are far back. Driving their way to the quarter pole, and Vanderkamp's got the pedal pressed. Opening quarter, 28 flat, with Yours If You Want It. Yours If You Want It, clear by 3. Back into 2nd, Muscles Forever. JC's Royal Tees gaps 3 lengths from 3rd. Then King of Magic trotting 4th. 5th and with them, Cloud 9 Hanover. 6 back, Should Have Known Better. 2 more lengths, Magic's Wizard. 2.5 to Holden Aces, and the breakers far out of it. Field approaching the midway point, and it's Yours If You Want It on a lead of 2 lengths. Muscles Forever right there 2nd. Gap of 2.5 to JC's Royal Tees 3rd. Opening half in 57-2. Tempo solid as they move into the final turn. They're chasing Yours If You Want It, who leads the way a length and a half over Muscles Forever. JC's Royal Tees continues to gap 3rd. King of Magic sent to the outside 4th. Should Have Known Better from in 5th will be 3 wide. Then it's back 6th. In at the rail to Cloud 9 Hanover. Trying to get in at 7th, Magic's Wizard. Holden Aces back there from an 8th on the way to 3/4. It's Yours If You Want It. Leading to 3/4 in 1:20. 7-1. Second to the inside, Muscles Forever is upset minded. They're into the stretch. Yours, if you want it, leads the way. Muscles Forever pulls pocket and is suddenly right up alongside the leader. Then third is Should Have Known Better, and King of Magic in behind them from in fourth. Muscles Forever is upset minded, grabs the lead in deep stretch. Here's Should Have Known Better on the outside, closing up late now. Muscles Forever and Should Have Known Better. Muscles Forever and Should Have Known Better. Should Have Known Better up in the final strides to win it by a quarter of a length over Muscles Forever, then Yours If You Want It, and King of Magic.
Little fractious in there. Got Kramer. All set. And they're on their way. Got Kramer broke inward shortly after the start to the outside. Wits Taquito was out well as Mighty Merle. Now advancing between horses comes Got Kramer, who moves out towards the early lead. It is Got Kramer to grab the lead by about a length. He's pretty lucky, leads a firing line in behind that from the outside includes Mighty Merle. Also up there, Uncorked Humor in the mix between horses. He could go all the way. Down to the inside comes Max Pandowdy. Wide on the course, American Made is within range, as well as Wits Taquito. Down to the inside, Dream on Me Baby. Towards the back of the pack, we have Punch Out and Secret Blarney checking off heels towards the back of the pack as well is Railroader. They're inside of a half mile to go, and Got Kramer has cleared the bulky field. He's in front by a length. Uncorked Humor to the outside tracks from second. The inside, he's pretty lucky under a bit of pressure and losing ground on the inside from third. Advancing towards the outside comes American Made, who's very much in the mix between horses fighting on. He could go all the way. Covering rivals on the outside, Mighty Merle. They're coming towards the quarter pole. Multiple chances here inside of 2 furlongs to go. American Made is looking to target the leader off the far turn, who is Mighty Merle. Mighty Merle has grabbed command in upper stretch and is in front by a length. He could go all the way, chasing that one. American Made on the outside. Secret Blarney making a late bid. He could go all the way, trying to get to Mighty Merle. Mighty Merle, he could go all the way. The outside, Secret Blarney. He could go all the way. Got it. Secret Blarney second, Mighty Merle third. Then came American Made and Dream on Me Baby. Seven, 2, 12, 11, 3 in the nightcap. Number 7, He Could Go All the Way. 9 to 1 first. 2, Secret Blarney, 40 to 1 second. 12, Mighty Merle. 8 to 1 third, and 11, American Made. 7 to 1 fourth. Number 3, Dream on Me Baby, was fifth for the Houston High Five into the winner's circle. Number 7, He Could Go All the Way. 5-year-old bay gelding by Kitten's Joy out of Jelly Roll by Smart Strike. He Could Go All the Way is owned by Mason King, trained by Juan Martin Triana, and ridden by Alfredo Triana Jr. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Hugh Moore and Ken and Sarah Ramsey. 7 furlongs in 1 minute 26.31 seconds. Not yet official in race number 11. To complete card number 7 of the Sam Houston 2022 Thoroughbred Meet. Again, racing resumes tomorrow night at 6:45. Stand by for prices in the nightcap. Race 11 is now official. 7-2, 12, 11, 3. 7, he could go all the way. 2020, 720, and 520. 2, Secret Blarney, $27 and $8.40. And 12, Mighty Merle, $6.80 to show. The 7-2 exacta returns $272.10. The 7-2-12 50-cent trifecta, $2,091.85. The superfecta, 7-2-12-11. Dime Super returns $3,009.90. There were no winning tickets in the Houston High Five, which will trigger a carryover of $29,170.65. The late double, 10-7, $66.60. The pick 3, 6-10-7, $196.60. The 50-cent pick 4, 7-6-10-7, $597.50. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $2,208.95. 4 of 5 returns $24. In the Space City pick 6, 6 of 6, $14,511.40. 5 of 6 returns
accompaniment of where. I like to know if it's an HBI customer, somebody from south of the 49th or where, but okay, good to know. So money is staying on this side of the border, but
are you saying it's not from your residence?
No, it was not me. No,
Okay.
it was not me, unfortunately. No. When I look back at that race now, there are a bunch of horses that took significant money, right? There was Carm's horse that took significant money. There was Dougie's
And
Drive,
he drifted
Stonebridge
badly.
Rex. Yeah, they're from the 10 hole, but
yeah,
it didn't work out. So we'll see. Well, 2-5 here on Erica's Shadow. You and I couldn't find an alternative. Let's see if we're wrong and if somebody else jumps up and can surprise. And it's been a night, that's had its fair share of, unexpected moments. Will the trend continue? Chad and I say no. We're both playing a late double of 4 and 7 as we get set for your 9th race of 10 on this frigid, cold night. That would mean frigid, yes. Thursday night from Woodbine Mohawk Park. Kenny's up next with names, numbers, and connections.
Horses are on the track. It's the 9th race next. To kick off the late double, meet the 1 Watt Mox Me Win. Preston Shaw for trainer-owner Ben Hollingsworth. Number 2 is Moramapo. Jody Jameson for trainer John Kennedy. Owners are Ralph and Sandra Pitt. Scratch number 3. Here's 4 Erica's Shadow. 4 claims entered. Is owned by Carmelo Chimay and Les Écuries GLD Incorporated. Gerard Demare, the trainer. Trevor Henry and the bike. 5 is Bry Down Lil Bet. Travis Cullen for trainer Stuart McQueen. McQueen shares ownership with Robert Watson and James Grant. 6 in the field, Runaway Heiress with Jay Harris for trainer owner Stacy Curry. And 7 is Moonlight Beach. James McDonald for trainer owner Cameron McQueen. 2 claims on the 7. It's the 9th race to kick off the late double, just 3 minutes away. Gates rolling, 9th race field moving in. Yep, group of 6 to kick off the late double wager. 3 to 5 offered on 4, Erica's Shadow. Shooting for her first win of the year, she went 7 for 27 last year. She'll debut for conditioner Gerard Demare and new connections off the claim. 4 claims on her tonight. The 4, Erica's Shadow, 2 claims on the 7, Moonlight Beach. Here they come. Field picks up speed. And they're off. Speed comes from the outside. Moonlight Beach, Runaway Heiress charging out with good speed. There from the rail is What Box Me Win. Moramapo up and behind horses there, 4th. 5th away, driving into the turn is Erica's Shadow, and trailing early 6th is Bri Down's Little Bet. Scooting into the turn, they'll chase McDonald, who shot to the front, putting Moonlight Beach in the position of command. Back into 2nd is Moramapo. 3rd outside, 2, Runaway Heiress. In at the rail, 4th is What Box Me Win. Back there, 5th is Erica's Shadow, and the trailer from 6th is Bri Down Little Bet. 28-3, the opening quarter. Here on the outside is Runaway Heiress trying to slip on to the front end. Moonlight Beach at the inside, yet to give way though. Moramapo was 3rd. Then it's back to What Box Me Win, 4th. 5th in at the rail is Erica's Shadow, and 2 more to trailer Bri Down Little Bet. Field across the backstretch coming up to the midway point. Runaway Heiress made the move to the front. McDonald gave, and McDonald goes. Right back around comes Moonlight Beach at a 58-3 first half. 3rd inside, but gap 2 lengths is Moramapo. Gearing up in the backfield, Erica's Shadow from in 4th. Then 5th inside to What Box Me Win. And trailing 6th is Bri Down Little Bet. Around that final turn they go. Chasing leader Moonlight Beach, who's out to a 2-length lead now. Runaway Heiress into 2nd. 3rd outside is Erica's Shadow. What Box Me Win advancing 4th outside. Through at the inside from in 5th is Moramapo. And the trailer popped out 6 goes Bri Down Little Bet. 3/4 in 129 and 1, spinning off the turn and into the stretch. And it's Moonlight Beach, the 1 to catch. 2nd to the outside comes Erica's Shadow. Back into 3rd is Runaway Heiress. Then What Box Me Win on the outside. Deep stretch. Coming to the front is Erica's Shadow. And it's Erica's Shadow who surged her way to the lead and draws clear and deep stretch now to a 3. Now a 4-length advantage. She won't be touched late. Erica's Shadow, the 1-5 favorite, delivers, winning by 3 lengths. 2nd best was Moonlight Beach, then What Box Me Win. Runaway Heiress 4th in 159. Castle, owners Keith Castle. James McDonald paired up with 3 Carson Shadow. Vicky Gregg trains for owner breeder David Carson. Scratch the 4. Siddhartha number 5, in rein to Trevor Henry, trainer Gerard Demare, owned by Louis Turcotte. Scratch the 6. Here's 7 Major Hill, Louis Philippois for trainer Brett Lester, the owner. Starting gate is moving into position for tonight's 10th and final. Lining up here a field of 8. Public is made number 7, Major Hill, a 7-5 choice. Class Relief for the son of Art Major. Winless in 3 on the year coming in. 5-2 on 3, Carson Shadow. 7-2 on 5, Siddhartha. It's post time. Tenth race swings into the stretch. Here they come. Off and pacing and good looking start. Quick speed down the center from Siddhartha. Way out wide travels Snap Test with quick hustle off the gate. Snap Test will rush to the front. Down the center, Siddhartha into second. Third outside travels Major Hill. Carson Shadow shoots into an early four hole. Backed up into fifth went Mission Bay. Sixth away from the rail, left out Stolen Art. Backing into an early seven hole as they drive their way to the quarter marker, Lucky Leonard. And last away at the Beach Hanover, the opening quarter, 28-2. With that lead, it's long shot Snap Test. Under pressure, Siddhartha comes on to challenge. Major Hill is moving up into third, though chased along. Back into fourth is Carson Shadow. The fifth one in is Mission Bay. A sitting sixth is Stolen Art. Gap of two back to Lucky Leonard. And trailer at the Beach Hanover can see them all. On the way to the midway point, the battle rages on. Siddhartha made the front. 3-5 favorite Major Hill. On the outside, parked out, pressing, but can't get by. 56-4 the first half. Third inside is Snap Test. Moving up on cover, Carson Shadow into fourth now. Fifth outside is Mission Bay. Then it's back to Stolen Art. Here, revving up is Lucky Leonard from the backfield. And trailing is At the Beach Hanover, three-quarter bound. Siddhartha, Major Hill, Snap Test is third. Carson Shadow, gaps cover fourth now. Mission Bay fifth inside, able to slip to the outside there in a tight spot. 3/4 of a mile, and it's still Siddhartha. Major Hill alongside. 3/4 passed by, and still there at the rail, Siddhartha. Second outside is Major Hill. Major Hill on the outside grabs the lead now. Tipped off cover comes Mission Bay. Rolling from the backfield late is Stolen Art. They're in deep stretch, and it's Major Hill. Mission Bay on the outside, then Stolen Art is third in deep stretch, Major Hill. And what a trip Major Hill went tonight. Major Hill is going to take this one by about a length and a half over Mission Bay, then Stolen Art, tracked by Lucky Leonard and Snap Test.
La exacta va a pagar poco bien porque 2 era 15-1.
Top five on the board, 7-2, 1-8, 10. Tenth race winner returned. It's the 7 Major Hill.
Mañana yo creo que voy a hacer la Gulfstream y la Santa Anita. Y unos carreras cuando hay tiempos a ver cómo me siento.
Late double 630. Dollar trifecta 111.65. Dollar superfecta 506.35. Jackpot high 5. Did have multiple winning tickets. Dollar combination tonight worth $1,885.35. Carry over to tomorrow night. over $6,400. The $1 pick 3 paid $80.85. The $1 late pick 4 returning $512.40. And the final payoff to report, the late pick 5 $1 winning combination paid $4,717.90. That's it for Thursday Night Racing. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. Hope you'll do the same tomorrow night. When action continues, we remind you we'll kick things off with our pregame show, Woodbine Racing, live at 6:30. Post time for the opener tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
Todos tengan buenas noches y te veo mañana.